Right, I'm just going to run you through the rig and tackle that I've been using this week. So mainline wise, I've been on the 18-pound fluorocast, which is ridiculously tough, sinks well, casts brilliant, although I've been dropping them out in boats anyway. Then probably about 18 to 20 inches, quite long, of the rock bottom tubing down to a uni clip, a nice heavy 6-ounce lead. And rig wise, something that I like to use a lot abroad is the multi-rig, and there's a few reasons for that. If I need to up gauge the hook to a double X hook, it's easy to keep the same hook link, slip the hook off and put a thicker size hook on. But to be fair, the normal medium curve hook in a size 4 has done me really well this week, and I'm fishing that on a multi-rig, and they're so simple to tie because they're literally a figure of 8 knot at each end, and I like to use a nice long anti-tangle sleeve when I'm using heavy leads. The hook link has been a 25-pound Camo X. I've stripped that back a little bit so it's got some good flexibility at the hook end. Then I've got a kicker onto the size 4 medium curve, mini ring swivel with a sort of D-rig pattern if you like. Then as a hook bait, I have had the ISO fish with an ISO fish wafter topped. And the reason I'm using a wafter is because if you use a pop-up, you've got a slow sinking bait. But what I want is a heavy bait that still has a visual value to it. So I use a wafter, and that works out that that bait is roughly the same as my freebies, and that's why I'm using that like that. And so far this week, that's done me really well, and the hook holds have been amazing.